Hi friends, welcome to RS Car Modifiers. Today we have got a Jeep Compass 2021. We are going to do a passive upgrade in this. So the customer wanted a very good sound output to come from his vehicle. He was satisfied with his setup which is already there in the vehicle, but he wanted something which is more enhanced. So we have started the work of this Jeep Compass, so wherein we are going to basically replace the 4 speakers which is coming in the door side. I want to show you the quality of the speakers which comes in the door side. Basically these are very low end speakers. You can see what quality of speakers which has been put in this door pad, and this is basically a 15-watt speaker. You can see here it's a 15-watt speaker, comes at 4 ohms. So what basically we are going to replace that, we are going to replace that with the Voce series speakers. So Voce series speakers I have shown you in many of the videos. Basically in this speakers you get a mid bass, tweeter and a crossover, and this can play at a frequency of 130 watts. You understand the difference. These speakers were 15 watts and I'm going to replace that with a 130 watt speaker. And backside again I want to go with a full range frequency, so I am going to go with a Voce coaxial speaker. Again these are 100 watt RMS speakers. So to match this I obviously require a very high-end amplifier. So very high-end amplifier to match the frequency output or the RMS output, we have to basically match with a audison amplifier. Again I'm going to go with a SR 4.5. If you come closer you can see these are 880 watt peak power amplifier, but the major thing to match is comes here. So these are basically at 4 channel at 4 ohms can produce 130 watts into 4. So this is more than enough to drive all 4 speakers. So now the biggest question is how to maintain the bass. So the bass again being the space which is there less in the vehicle. So what we have gone is a APBX 10AS2. You see in this most of my videos comes with a controller and a 400 watt RMS. So when I am going to play all this properly, you will get something which is magical, which will be showing in the video, as well as few audio tunes also will be playing. So the other thing which you have to majorly look into this is the wiring and the sound proofing, so which we call that as damping. So if you come here, this vehicle basically is molded from outside through a plastic case. So we don't have much options to do any of the damping here. So what we have done is we have secured the damping process through the inside, where we have used a Morel 2.1 mm on the inside layer. I'll be showing few of the process once the work is going to get on. So you just keep watching this video. We'll give a good insight of what kind of installation, what kind of a wiring, what kind of an output which is going to come from this two-way audio setup. Now the complete installation has got over. I just want to show what kind of an workmanship has happened. So as I already explained, you can see here the subwoofer has been so neatly placed, and you won't feel that you have added anything extra to this vehicle at all. So you can see how plush the finish. On top of the subwoofer you can add any kind of a luggage, still the speaker, the subwoofer will play the same way as it is playing now. So this is one of the major concern most of the customer has, is the space occupancy of a subwoofer. So this is one of the best subwoofer which is available in the market. So we have placed it so neatly, and with respect to all the other things, everything is done neatly. So we have done the mid bass here, the tweeters have been placed in the dashboard, you can see here, and you can see what kind of a wiring has been done by the technicians who have worked in this. These are technicians who have worked more than 15 years in the industry. They understand any kind of a difficulty or the wiring pattern which is required to give the best output. The initial reaction of the customer is very happy with the output of the speakers which we have installed. So after playing a lot of songs, it is going to get better only. So we will take a complete review of the customer once he start playing more music. So this is a setup which can be installed in any kind of a vehicle. So it is one of the top-notch level of a two-way passive setup. So the customer is going to make this active after a few months because he doesn't have a budget right now. So if you want to get the same setup installed in any of your car, including XUV 700, I-Cross, Fortuner or Innova Krista or any other vehicle, you can call RS Car Modifiers. We have two branches, one in BTM, one in KR Puram. You can visit both the branches. We have all stock intact. You can come to us, speak to us, decide which kind of a speaker is best for us. At RS Car Modifiers, audio is something which is passion to us. We are working towards to get what the customer is required. So let me see you in the next video. Cheers guys.